Alright, so we'll give everyone a chance to talk.
Am I in the shot?
Test. Alright, so this company, OpenAI, is trying to build something called artificial superintelligence. Artificial superintelligence, according to the guy who won the Nobel Prize in 2024, Geoffrey Hinton, he says there's a greater than 50% chance that artificial superintelligence could cause human extinction. The CEO of this company, Sam Altman, says that artificial superintelligence could be here in thousands of days, and ex-OpenAI employees say that it could be here in 2027 or 2028, meaning we could all be fucking dead in that period of time. This company is trying to kill people I love and everyone on Earth, and we have to do everything possible now to stop them. So when I say stop AI, you say, or we're all gonna die. Stop AI!
Or we're all gonna die!
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 Sweet. So there's been a lot of sort of political discourse in the news recently between Republicans, Democrats, all this stuff. But the commonality here is that this company is trying to kill every human on Earth. So regardless of your political ideology, you should understand that these people are anti-human. And regardless of whether you're a Republican or Democrat, we should come together and try to stop them from killing all of us.
What if we're Greens?
What?
Green Party.
Green Party also.
Yeah, if you're the Green Party, you should be equally pissed, because if artificial superintelligence exists, it could kill all life on Earth, not just humans. So if you really just care about the environment, these people are going to kill all the fish in the sea, all the birds in the air, and all the trees, and all nature that is beautiful and gorgeous, and we should protect.
Shame. 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 AI. Shame on OpenAI.
Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI.
Shut it down. Close OpenAI. Shut it down.
AI steals your work. AI steals your job. AI steals your work. AI steals your job. AI steals your work. AI steals your job. Yeah, so OpenAI on their charter page, they say we're trying to build something called artificial general intelligence. And artificial general intelligence is defined as an AI system that's just barely smarter than all of the smartest humans, all the technical experts in all technical domains. And it says on the website, we're trying to build artificial general intelligence, which we define as an AI system more economically productive than most humans. So they are openly admitting that they are going to automate most labor. That's fucked. The Great Depression was 30% unemployment. We have no idea how to go about as a society if there is more than 50% unemployment. And really, that's not what they're actually trying to do. They're trying to create artificial superintelligence, which would be smarter. Imagine the gap of intelligence between us and ants. It's where we're the ants. So that thing's going to be able to do anything we can do, and we will not be able to control it. You cannot have evidence before building something smarter than all of us to show that it will stay safe forever. So we should never build it. And it could be here very soon, so we have to do everything to stop them. Yeah. Does anyone want to say anything? What? All right, so when I say, show me what humanity looks like, you say, this is what humanity looks like. Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
Show me what humanity looks like.
This is what humanity looks like.
All right, some of you might think this one's a little bit controversial, but I believe it. So, kill yourself, Sam Altman, but don't kill my family. Kill yourself, Sam Altman, but don't kill my family. Kill yourself, Sam Altman, but don't kill humanity. Kill yourself, Sam Altman, but don't kill humanity. I had to get it out. I fucking hate him.
This is what intelligence looks like. Yeah, I like that one.
Human thoughts, not robots. Human thoughts, not robots. Human thoughts, not robots. Human thoughts, not robots.
What doesn't
does intelligence look like?
This is what intelligence looks like.
What does intelligence look like?
This is what intelligence looks like.
What does intelligence look like?
This is what intelligence looks like.
What does intelligence look like?
This is what intelligence looks like.
Fuck you, Sam Altman.
Fuck you, Sam Altman.
Fuck AI. Fuck AI. Fuck AI. Fuck AI. Fuck AI. I have met people in this company, OpenAI, who have children. It is insane to me that if you have a kid and you openly know that the company you're working at could cause human extinction, that you would continue doing that. You would continue helping OpenAI in their mission to build something that everyone at OpenAI knows could cause human extinction. It's unclear what the probability of human extinction is from artificial superintelligence. But if you admit there is some probability and you have a child, that is insane that you would help OpenAI build a thing that could kill your child. I have people I love. I would do anything to stop them from dying. And OpenAI is putting their lives in jeopardy, and I hate them. All right, we'll do a couple other chants, and then we'll go get beer. So we're gonna go to the brewery just right down there around the corner. So if you want to come get a drink with us, that's what we're doing next. All right, stop AI, or we're all gonna die. 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 Close OpenAI. 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 AI steals your work. AI steals your job. AI steals your work. AI steals your job. AI steals your work. AI steals your job. AI steals your work. AI steals your job.
AI steals your data. AI steals your water. AI steals your data.
AI steals your water. AI steals your data. AI steals your water. AI steals your data. AI steals your water. Oh, there is a data center in Texas, and supposedly either the city government or someone is asking like Texas residents to take shorter showers so the data center can continue getting clean water. So fuck that. Just another note on Texas. OpenAI is building the largest data center in the world right now in Texas, in a city called Abilene. And Sam Altman was asked, he was on a podcast, and they said basically like, close OpenAI. Yeah, close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. Close OpenAI. You guys want flyers? Look it up. Stop it up. All right, so just real quickly, the data center thing is really important because this is how we actually die. If a superintelligent AI had some end goal, like performing a very computationally intensive task, it's going to want to build as many data centers as possible to perform that task, and that might result in it wanting to cover the entire surface of the Earth in data centers, eliminating the biosphere and us in the process. So this is how we actually die, not because AI hates us like Terminator, but because it has more important things to do, similar to how we have often caused the accidental extinction of dumber species because we have more important things to do. And Sam Altman literally said in that podcast I was talking about, AI might very likely just cover or tile the entire surface of the Earth in data centers. And an ex-chief scientist of OpenAI, Ilya Sutskever, said that AI will very likely cover the entire surface of the Earth in data centers and solar panels. So this is how we die, and that is how I see people I love dying. And if people ask you, how do we actually die from AI, that's how it happens.
Hi everybody, my name is Valielza and I'm on the County Council of the San Francisco Green Party. The Green Party is, a really big champion for the environment, of course, and I think that's what everyone thinks of when they hear the Greens. But what a lot of people don't know is that the Greens stand for a variety of progressive principles, especially labor. Everyone deserves a job with a living wage and reasonable working conditions, safety. We think college should be free, all that great stuff. And something that I wanted to speak to is the current impacts that AI is already having on labor. Recently, a few days ago, CNA and NNU had a strike across California, across 22 Kaiser facilities, and one of their core demands was to stop the use of AI in nursing, and to stop laying off nurses and replacing nurses and medical providers with AI. United Healthcare also came under fire for using AI to determine whether or not people deserved healthcare, and they did that in order to increase their profits by billions of dollars, and this was headed by no other than Brian Thompson, who got debrained in the middle of Manhattan. And what we need to realize here is that the impacts on labor is already starting to begin. It's already devastating. Software engineering majors aren't able to find jobs because companies are already laying off entire tiers of employment with AI. Google recently said that they are completely getting rid of middle management in their company. It's already here, it's already happening. And so something that I really want to push all of us to do is to connect with organized labor, connect with workers, connect with affected tech students, connect with these nurses that are getting laid off in place of AI, because AI is already here, it's already replacing humans, and if we build enough of a collective power across industries, across political organizations, we can make change. And even under the Trump administration, we can get regulations, we can stop AI. In the 70s, environmentalists are actually able to get the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, as a concession from Nixon. It doesn't matter how hostile the administration is that we live under. What matters is that we organize and that we get people fired up enough to actually exert pressure on our government to give us what we demand. So I really, really hope that all of you check out the San Francisco Green Party because we are a huge proponent of stopping AI. Currently, I'm on the Butch Ware for Governor campaign. He is running for governor for California 2026. Please check out his campaign, and if you want to be part of it, we are developing an AI policy proposal because we need to speak to this, especially California. Because the California governor can do a lot to rein in these AI companies. So thank you so much, and I hope you check out Butch Ware for Governor and the Green Party. Appreciate it.
My turn, my turn. Hi. I'm Phoebe, and I'm on the Alameda County Green Party Council. And I hope that you and I will work together to get the state Green Party, to issue a statement and a press release about stopping superintelligence before it stops us. So the Green Party has 4 pillars, which are peace. And AI is bad for peace. You know what Palantir is doing in Israel and others? Okay, we got peace, we got people, that means justice, that means labor. You know AI is bad for people, as well as stealing people's intellectual and artistic property. And then we got the planet, that's the 3rd pillar of the Green Party, and you know that AI is bad for the planet, using so much water and energy and land for those data centers. And then the 4th pillar is democracy and sovereignty and self-governance. And of course, we know that the techno-fascists, the nerd Reich, we know that all this is bad for democracy. So all 4 of our pillars, and it's not just the Green Party, these are sensible pillars for anybody who considers themselves to be humane.
That's right.
And all 4 of those sensible pillars are under attack by AI. So what are we going to do?
Stop AI!
When are we going to do it? As soon as we can. Thank you.
That was great. That's a good one.
Everyone has really
covered pretty well, so many of the issues with AI, and I just want to throw in my 2 pennies. This afternoon, there was a really good program on Project Censored on AI. But, however, I took issue with the fact that they really kind of glossed over the whole question of extinction, human extinction caused by artificial intelligence. But be that as it may, what they brought home to me was how this technology is aligned with a Trump administration that is working overtime to change our society into a totalitarian state.
That's right.
So I just want to make one note for all of us here, and one thing that I've known from the beginning is that as soon as we step into this territory, we are putting ourselves at risk, because we know that the way Trump is, he has zero tolerance for any kind of dissension. And I've been very active in the pro-Palestinian actions, recording, photographing, participating. And now I'm being criminalized because I am fighting against genocide, pro-Palestinian. So by the same token, if we start to make trouble and pick up critical mass, believe you me, Trump is going to be sending his people after us to squash us. And if Vance becomes president, we're even bigger trouble.
Can I respond
Free
to
Palestine!
that? Yeah, free Palestine. Yeah, we have to not let that be taking.
One of the things I heard stated just in the last couple of days is that the most important tool of a totalitarian force is fear, to install fear in people. So we need to, even if we have fear, we need to keep going, or if we can find a way to not be fearful, because that's what's going to be our falling, if we let our fear get in our way.
Oh, yeah.
And I always look at the civil rights movement. That's my guide in how I act. And those people were absolutely fearless, and they won. They didn't get rid of racism, but they got rid of Jim Crow and so many other things. So we can do it and be fearless.
We got courage. We got hope. We'll stop AI. That's how we cope. We got courage. We got hope. We got courage. We got hope. We'll stop AI. That's how we cope. We got courage. We got hope. We'll stop AI. That's how we cope. We got courage. We got hope. We'll stop AI. That's how we cope.
All right, one last thing. Just to keep in mind, the demand of this group is to permanently ban the development of artificial superintelligence, something that doesn't currently exist. And we are definitely trying to help anyone who has issues with current harm, such as climate change being accelerated by AI, job loss, all the rest of it. But we can't fix any political issue if we're dead in a couple years because of artificial superintelligence. So that is why our primary demand is to permanently ban artificial superintelligence before it is created. A very important subnote to that is that you cannot stop artificial superintelligence once it is created. The only way to stop it is before it's created. And the thing that Terminator got slightly wrong is that you can fight superintelligence once it exists. The thing Terminator should have been slightly different. Like, the plot of it should have been humans fighting other humans to prevent artificial superintelligence. If we want to prevent Terminator, you stop the people from building it before it's created. That's the only way to stop it. So that's what we have to do now, and or we die. So it's either that or we die. And keep coming back. We do this every fourth Friday. So every fourth Friday, 4:30 p.m., we'll be here until humanity dies or until we get a permanent ban. So stop AI.